Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. I'm the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we left off in the Ost district of Heimdallr. We already accepted a quest in Alto Street, where Elliot lives, and we accepted a quest to go to a certain music store in, not Vainqueur Street, that wasn't the one. Some kind of weird sounding name. It's funny that would stick to my mind. Let's not talk about it. But we've almost explored everything in the Ost district, except for the Regnitz family home. Well, here it is. This is my home. Huh, you wouldn't be able to guess that the governor of Heimdallr lived here. Sorry, I didn't mean that in a bad way. No harm done. Mind if we go inside? Well, is there any reason to? It's empty right now anyway, since my dad lives in his official residence most of the time. Right. Let's get out of here. No one's living here right now. It would be a better use of our time to focus on our field study. You don't want to see your home. What's back here? We don't know. We're never gonna find out. Alright, we've seen the Ost district. Tricol's Plaza. No need to go there yet. Garnier district. Vainqueur Street. It's almost... it starts with V, okay? Vainqueur. 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 Okay, I'm gonna remember it. Let's go there right now because we've got a running request to go to Bifrost Plaza. That's Regnitz with purple hair. Plaza Bifrost. Lumiere Orbital Factory. Plaza Bifrost. Imperial Chronicle. So, this is Vainqueur Street. It sure is busy. Of course, it's the biggest street in Heimdallr. There's more to it than just Plaza Bifrost too, which means you'll see lots of different types of people. Different types of people and different types of orbital vehicles, it seems. Well, that's particularly due to the Imperial Transportation Act that came into effect last year. Don't run into the road, Magias. Oh, you're the last person I need treating me like a kid. Anyway, it sounds like we'll be coming here a lot during our visit. We'd better take the chances to familiarize ourselves with the shops here. Woo! Bunch of stuff. Okay, we have a quest in the Imperial Chronicle building. That means we don't want to go into the Imperial Chronicle building. Let's start down at Lesage's. Yep, I can't actually commit suicide here. What a bummer. No, never mind. And this is exiting this area. You, Dolly, talk to you. You, Basil. Did you know that there's a huge network of underground passages sprawling underneath the city? There's supposed to be like a huge underground labyrinth, and once you go inside, you never come back out. They even say that the spirits of people who got lost in there hundreds of years ago are still lurking about. Scary, right? There's a huge network of underground passages spread out under the city. Careful not to wander in there. Watch your step now. That road's specifically for orbital vehicles, so you can't just wander onto it. You'll have to wait for the policeman standing over at the intersection to give you the go-ahead if you want to cross. Here's some trivia for you. Those rules were laid down by the last year's Imperial Transportation Act. The people in charge of giving the go-ahead for pedestrians are apparently called traffic wardens. Make sure you do as they say, or else you'll be in real trouble. So, you didn't actually invent traffic lights yet? But you did, though, for the trains. I don't get it. Boutique Lesage. Far bigger, far better. Nope, it's about the same size, except the cabins or the dressing chambers. Dressing chambers? Is that the word I just used? Are on the different side. I'm gonna make it official. Oh, I want that straw hat. I'm not gonna get that straw hat. I was told to buy kitty ears, by the way. I might end up, you know. Seifa, welcome to Lesage. Please let me know if you want to use the changing rooms. Yeah, changing rooms, not chambers. Welcome to Lesage. Melvi, I'll be going on a date with my boyfriend on the first day of the summer festival. But now I'm worried that I don't have anything to wear. Maybe I should wear brighter colors, but he isn't too fond of those. I really don't know what to go for. You know, chances are he doesn't care about your clothing, but I mean, if you feel comfortable, I mean, I guess that's alright. Kaylee's. Howard used to be an artisan, actually. Even now, he still designs all of the clothes we sell here. His skills are so widely acclaimed that he's even been asked to design stage outfits for Vita Clotilde herself. And yet, the years of our acclaim haven't made him any less cantankerous. Howard's designs are incredibly popular. He's not one to mince words, though. Okay, we get the same stuff here. But it's not that worthwhile getting a 40 defense upgrade. Ooh, agility up by 5 for feather. Bury. There are some incredibly powerful accessories we saw at the at the store in the Us district. Say it's similar to Mixed Store, where you change like where you can trade items for other items, and they're on the scale on the level of this evergreen accessory. With resistances like the pendulums, but also incredibly strong stat boosts like plus 50 arts or plus 50 strength or plus 50 defense and arts defense. Now I want those, but making pendulums out of proxy puppets ain't gonna happen. It's just, those are too expensive. I'm not a cash machine, okay? The game doesn't trust me with money, and I understand why that is. Hey there, welcome to Lumiere Orbital Factory. You got orbital problems, we got orbital solutions. Ah, you need me to keep your Arcus ticking? They're giving students some cool tech these days. Well, let me know what you need. We are even equipped to synthesize quartz for your Arcus. They're still testing out Arcus units in select parts of the military right now, aren't they? I've heard the added communications functionality makes them better than traditional battle orbits by itself. Your combat links are pretty handy too, but not many people can use them well right now. You pick up a lot of scuttlebutt in this line of work. What can we get? What can we Tyrol's new? Aethalis. Oh boy, a revived medium HP heal. Hi. Tyrol. A large area of effect. A large amount of HP heal. That is very viable. 300. I'll just make 1 quartz. HP 2, I can synthesize that now. Volcanic rain. Incandescent volcanic bombs rain from the sky. Uh-huh. I mean, sure, dude. Large AoE, but it's not settable. La Forte. Ooh. For 4 turns. Interesting. Attack 2. 20 strength. Holy breath. Ooh. Ooh. Heals allies in an area with purifying sacred breath. That's recovery. Ain't this better though? Oh, 1 person. Holy Breath is 240 wind and 60 mirage. I can afford that. Here's a Grim Butterfly. So, turns out impede the delay is not on yourself, it's on the enemy. You delay the enemy by 5, which makes this incredibly valuable. I thought that was the drawback to equipping a quartz like this, that you yourself get delayed, and thus I didn't actually pick it up. But if that's how it works, I mean, that's worthwhile. But it's not worthwhile doing the 2-1. Not for that. It's double. I'm not actually synthesizing any of these, aren't I? I'm not making those. I'm not making those happen. Ho 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 ho. I can buy Crash and Mirror, Arts Up, and Magic Reflect for all support characters. That is something else, but I can't afford to make it better. So what do I actually want to pick up? We saw it all. Do I want to get better? Do I want to get more better? Or do I just not pick anything up here because I'm too stubborn? I think we're done, huh? Let us keep my quartz because I still have 1 slot to upgrade. 1 slot left to upgrade and I need 600 space for that. Okay, any weapon customization to be done? Those are new items. Oh, good lord. So 25 new materials are gonna go for just this. Holy moly. Criminal. Offensive arts deal crit damage. At level 3, 30% chance. At level 3, that's not that good. That means I'll only get another 10% per level up. It could be very good at a high level, but right now I don't think so. Right now I don't think any of those are that great. Do let me know. The Mobius increases the potency of your items. If an item has like a buff on it for 3 turns, will that 3 turn speed increase, for example, turn into 4 turn speed increase because you had that Mobius equipped? I highly doubt it, but if that worked that way, it would be incredibly, incredibly valuable. But it's not going to work that way. If it does, let me know though. I received some information about Lady Annabelle. Kerrigan. I received some information about Lady Annabelle being spotted at Heimdallr Station. As such, it's entirely possible that she could be here. Large as this city may be, I do have a plan to work around that. Wait for me, Lady Annabelle. Today's the day that I finally find you. Nope, she was a rower. 4 months have already passed since Lady Annabelle took flight from home. Worried as I am, I now have a plan to find her. Wait for me, Lady Annabelle. Good lord. No wonder why I should try to get away. Turn around, old man. Turn around, I'm gonna talk. Uh-oh. I don't know where he spawned. He's gonna have to spawn again. If I look away? Nah. Watson's weapons and armor. You got some sick weapons there. Welcome, it's not every day we get students here. From a military academy, you say? That explains it then. Well, check out our wares. This ain't the popular store, but we've got some good stock. So I guess you'll be joining the military one day then? I hope you'll remember my little store if you end up in the HMP. And make sure you keep Heimdallr nice and safe if you do. I don't know the HMP. I only know the UMP. Was that a typo? I don't know. Oh, good lord. Good lord. 40 increased damage. Yeah. Ruby Wand ain't happening. Bastard Sword for 50 increased damage. Yeah. And Gemini Star for 50 increased damage. Yeah. Titanium Coat. 60 defense, huh? Well, not for most. Military spikes movement up. Movement +1 ain't that valuable. God, that hurt. That hurt so much. That hurt a lot. Come on here. You upgrade my stuff. My stuff needs to get more better. Oh, good lord. Yeesh. Bastard sword for another more better. Odd eye. Okay, let's actually read through their descriptions. A reinforced tachi. Its polished blade has a scarlet glow. A pair of differently shaped gun swords used by experts. Buster shot, solidly built, easy to use. Zweihänder. A reinforced greatsword, reforged to be stronger and longer. I can sell your old stuff. Zweihänder is gonna be... Of course it's a Zweihänder. If you want to do some shopping, then there really is no better place than Vainqueur Street. You've got the department store, the boutique, and even some nice restaurants if you're feeling peckish. It couldn't be easier to get on the tram either. It's perfect. If you want to do some shopping, you should go to Vainqueur Street. I get it. Anton? No. As you may already know, Erebonia is a diverse place, replete with a number of unique cultures. The city of Heimdallr at its center is where all those cultures come together. And at the center of Heimdallr, Vainqueur Street, on which we stand. Just take a look at these tourists whose eyes have been dazzled. We couldn't be any more proud as the city's citizens. Vainqueur Street is the very heart of Heimdallr and gathering point of all of Erebonia's rich cultures. Or, well, it would be if only one could have the pleasure of experiencing the Azure Divas singing here. Oh, you can't. Interesting. There are loads of famous stores on this street, which means lots of contracts to be made and business to be done. Gah, so much to do. Loads of famous stores on this street. So much to do. Come on, what's there to be scared of? Think of all the money we saved up to get to Erebonia. We can't sit around here letting it all go to waste. Come on. I saw you in Berear, didn't I? So this is the famed Bifrost Plaza. Man, I'm kind of nervous to go in. So this is the famed Plaza Bifrost. Hey, let's go in, guys. Stores. Weston store. Weston House. We're giving out this recipe to everyone who stops by during the summer festival. It's a recipe to make delicious gratin. Don't believe me? Try it yourself. Tomato gratin. Was that a recipe or was that a tomato gratin item? Welcome to Weston House. We have a wide selection here, ranging from rarest delicacies to the freshest, meticulously selected ingredients. We also offer a roasting service for coffee beans. If you enjoy brewing your own, give it a try. Welcome to Weston House's Vainqueur Street store. A wide selection of fine foods and ingredients awaits. Yeah, fine foods and ingredients. Mostly ingredients though, less fine foods. Goodbye. Goodbye you, goodbye you, goodbye you, goodbye you, goodbye you, goodbye you. Okay, there's some money again. Sturdy leather fiber guard is outdated. Fiber boots are outdated. I just had those for the evasion buff. Sturdy leather. I think mine is better as well. I'm gonna get something better for that next time. Rigid shoes or these. Gotta look. What do you guys have equipped? Leaf sandals, women only. These are much worse. Not much. But speed down is rough. You also have leaf sandals. You have frost shoes. Rigid shoes would be defense up, but speed down and evasion down. Feathered. Oh, you've got some sick evasion on those. And you've got rigid shoes. Bummer. Why didn't I give you frost boots? Or the feathered boots? As a matter of fact, why don't I do that right now? You can take the frigid stuff, and you can take the high dodge. You need dodge more, like more. You're a melee character. Melee character with high dodge is better. And of course I can can buff you with shining too. With insight status. That should be good. Okay, let's actually look at her wares. Because I didn't actually pay attention. Could buy a couple of these. Should buy a lot of those. I'm gonna need more assorted grains for that recipe I just got, aren't I? Tomato gratin. Oh no, it was tomato gratin, alright. Oh, don't tell me Emma's the only one who can make the super dish. Gonna buy 4. I'm gonna buy 4 Kerbic tomatoes. I'm gonna hate this. Elliot, you better. You better do this. Tomato gratin, first with feet.
Okay. It's technically edible.
Magma gratin. Aha! 50 CP restoration. I don't know about that. You better do this.
Hope this turns out okay. Oh, this looks pretty nice.
Melted. I'm gonna need Emma. 40 CP, 2800 HP. That's a good item. Can I give this one more try because I did buy 4 tomatoes?
Hope this turns out okay. Oh, this looks pretty nice.
Okay, he's not able to make the super special dish. So Emma's the only one who's able to do that. I've learned that by now. With, you know, I've had a hard lesson to learn with Gaius. Oh well. Oh my, today's such a busy day, so much to buy. My family always gets together for dinner on the first night of the festival, so I need to get everything while I can. Oh my, today's such a busy day. Welcome to Bifrost to Plaza Bifrost. This department store has stood for 100 years now. Here at Bifrost Plaza, customer satisfaction is our top priority. Please let us know if anything falls short of our expectations. We will do all that we can to address the issue. I'm sorry that I'm always causing it Plaza Bifrost, Bifrost Plaza, not Plaza Bifrost. You got any good books? Welcome to Alterna. You'll find no better collaboration of knowledge anywhere in Erebonia. Please feel free to peruse our wares. I'm certain you'll find something that will enrich your life. This store has the widest selection of books anywhere in Erebonia. If you're looking for a particular books, by all means ask. It's gonna have 5 books. It had 4 books. 4. Okay, issue 4, 6, 7, and 8 of Carnelia. Gotta check. Issue 4 I have read. 6, 7, 8 I need. What do we have up here? Bunch of stuff. You've probably seen the Heimdaller Military Police. Ah, HMP, I get it. Stationed all over the city. They make sure everything in the capital is safe and under control. So they're basically like the police you'd find anywhere else, but with a fancier name. You've probably seen the Heimdaller Military Police. Oh, you guys are from Thors, aren't you? Ah, Greg, hi! My parents work there. You guys know anyone from Class 7? You guys know anyone from Class 7? I'm always hearing about them and their fancy red uniforms. Well, welcome to Heimdallr. Glad to have you here. You know, please, I'm... Are you blind? Because if you're blind, I'm sorry. If you're physically disabled, that sucks. But I'm wearing a red uniform right now. If you have him in front of you. We serve some light meals here to go along with the coffee. I get all my cooking know-how straight from my dad, but not his accent, which means it probably won't taste too different from what you normally eat at Thors. Okay, what you got? Premium coffee sounds awesome. Whole juice berry tart. You've got stuff. I wouldn't actually pay for food though. Always just steal it. Shouldn't we at least go to mass at the cathedral, Daddy? I'm always going there because it's Sunday school, but none of you ever go. Shouldn't we at least go to mass? Talk to him. Talk to him. Rean. It's almost time for the summer festival. Not that my family has anything exciting planned. We might go out for a meal or something, but that's about it. Almost time for the summer festival. General Goods, Lepanto & Co. Welcome! We have a wide assortment of luxury goods from named brands as well as a fine selection of imports. By all means, take your time and indulge your interests. I'm confident you'll find something that catches your eye. We have a wide assortment of luxury goods from name brands as well as a fine selection of imports. Oh. If you can't find what you're looking for, let us know and we'll place a custom order. Okay, I can buy... Ooh, golden hourglass. Hi. Small gold charm modeled after an hourglass puppy strap. A strap with a figurine of a puppy attached. Part of a set. Don't know what part of a set means. I always buy those. I better buy it. No, let's not equip it. Proxy puppets are 1,000. To make what I... To make what I want, I would need like 20 proxy puppets. No way that's happening. I can't afford it. I want those items, but they're too expensive. I have to wait until I get them in chests. Nice general goods there. You only got accessories, but... Hag. All of the stores here in Plaza Bifrost have some lofty reputations, but you'll find pretty much anything you could ever need here. Well, at least if you're a commoner. Nobles might have different needs. Plaza Bifrost is great for everyone who isn't a noble. It's definitely one of Heimdallr's trademark spots with its long history and all. Drugstore Flint. Welcome, I'm Flint, and this is my drugstore. I've heard the rumors that this place gets a lot of famous customers, but that's nowhere near the truth. The closest we get is Governor Regnitz's regular visits to buy something to keep him awake. How many times now have I told you to get some real rest, Dad? Well, we did have a visitor from the Opera House recently, but funnily enough, they were looking for something to keep them awake too. Their practice must be taking its toll. What do you got? Ah, drugstore, I see. That'll scope some down a little. Curia bomb. Too expensive, good lord. No one can afford your prices for actually valuable consumables. That's everyone talked to. I hope I don't have to look at these bookshelves for some reason. Okay, help me. Welcome to Plaza Bifrost. Is there anything I can help you with? Receptionist Zilia. Zilia's a nice name. We're looking for a specific item and heard that this was the place to ask. That's right. What can I help you find today? We're trying to find a record that came out roughly 30 years ago. It's called Amber Amour. Is there any chance that someone here would have it in stock? Amber Amour. Allow me to get in touch with our affiliated stores. Please bear with me as I do so. Thank you for waiting. Did you manage to find it? I'm afraid not. I contacted all 5 stores, but none of them had a copy, I'm afraid. That's less than ideal. Can you ask anyone else? Unfortunately not. I'm afraid you might have to inquire elsewhere. However, before we resort to that, is it possible for us to contact the record maker and ask them to send us a copy? Would that be of interest to you? How long would it take to arrive? It depends on the company, but anywhere from a week to a month, I'd say. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, we were asked to find a copy by tonight. While I appreciate the offer, there's not much point in getting it a week from now. So you need it right away. Then might I suggest you visit the Oz district? There's a very reliable second-hand store there that might have it. Ah, right, I didn't think of that. We were just in Emerald too. Yeah, they might carry old records. Let's go and see if they have this. They have this one. Fine by me. We really appreciate all the help you've given us. My pleasure. I do hope that you find what you're looking for. Cool. We got extra dialogue for having been there. Cool. I do hope you find that record you're looking for, but should you ever require anything else, please come and visit us again. Alright. Vainqueur Street's got its fair share of famous historic buildings. The department store and the Imperial Chronicle building, just to name two. That's why they are always talking about this place in novels and stuff. Vainqueur Street's got its fair share of famous historic buildings. I've read so much about it that it's great to finally see the real thing. I haven't read about it, have I? Novelists are always writing about the noise your footsteps make on the pavement here in Heimdallr. I'd always kind of brushed it off as romanticism, but they're totally right. It's like I've stepped into the pages of one of my favorite novels. Novelists are always writing about the noise your footsteps makes. They make the exact same noises everywhere else.
Isn't this...
Oh, this is where they published the Imperial Chronicle newspaper.
Imperial Chronicle, 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 Imperial Chronicle. Why does it say that twice? That was, you know, what I was making fun of there. No, I just looked at that car and it looked like there was black smoke coming out of it. Was that? What was that? That was my imagination. Okay. Was my imagination. You're the person I need to talk to. Who are you? Lights. I can't believe those idiots up top actually want me to rewrite this. Why are they so scared of publishing anything that's remotely challenging? People want to get shaken up. They're tired of the softball pablum they're forced to read. I get what that we've got tradition and all that behind us, but man, you'd think that they'd at least consider trying something new, wouldn't ya? I don't think we should go this way without permission. Yeah, let's turn back before someone gets mad at us. Oh, come on. Hello, how can I help you? Hi, we're students from Thors Military Academy. We're here to follow up on a request someone made of us. Ah, I see. You must be Class 7 then. Would you like me to call the man who made this request to you? Yes, please. Understood. Please take a seat on the sofa over there then, while I do so. Norton. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Norton, a cameraman here at the Imperial Chronicle. I've actually met Rean before, though. Glad to see you're keeping well. Likewise, nice to see you again. Didn't expect to run into you like this, though. You know him? Yeah, I met him during our field study last month. Right, back when you were in the North Highlands. Yep, I was there at the same time. Really owe Rean and the rest of his group for everything they did for me. Probably wouldn't have got pictures as good as I did if it weren't for them. Now you're exaggerating things. I'll take the compliment, though. I wouldn't mind having you folks with me next time I head out. Okay, enough hopes and dreams. Let's talk about the details of this request. I'm guessing it's summer festival related? How could it not be? It's always got us scrambling this time of year. So basically, I want you to help take some of the weight off of our shoulders. And how would we do that exactly? We need you to help us make a tourist pamphlet, essentially. We put these things out on a regular basis, but this one's made specifically for the festival. But like I said, we're so swamped around here that it's really dragging. Sounds tough. I assume you won't be asking us to actually write the thing, will you? No, we wouldn't go that far. We need you to go to some of the featured stores and do a couple of things. First up, you need to collect each store's comment for the pamphlet. Don't worry, we've asked them to write them in advance. After that, we need you to take pictures of the store and its employees for us. And just to make sure everything's the way it should be, you need to read each store's comment back to them. That sounds very doable. Yeah, Rean knows how to use a camera too, so we shouldn't run into any issues. You know how to, I guess. Is that so? I'm hardly an expert, but I know how to work one at least. Now that we know what we have to do, just how many stores will we be visiting exactly? Just 15. 5 in total. They're all on Vainqueur Street too, so you won't be running around much. You'll find the first 2 in Plaza Bifrost. You'll be looking for Weston House, which is a general grocery store, and Mimosa coffee shop of sorts. Then south of the Plaza Bifrost. Good lord, I've got a hiccups. This time I've actually got a hiccups. Oh no, I'm gonna drink a little bit of tea. Then south of Plaza Bifrost, you'll find a weapon shop named Watson's, followed by Lumiere Orbital Factory south of that. Last but not least, Lesage, which is right next to Lumiere. You get all that, Marcus? Yep, that's a lot of stops, but I doubt we'll have any trouble finding them. Yeah, they're all on the west side of Vainqueur Street, so you're not exactly going to get lost. Well, that's everything you need to know. Any questions? Nope, we're good. Great, you're gonna need this then. Orbital camera. I'm heading back to work now, so I'm counting on you. Get Citron to give me a shout when you've been over to all the stores. I'd appreciate it if you give her the comments and the camera when you're done too. Will do. Okay then, let's get started. Interesting request. Alright, before we do this though, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, toodles!